Okay, been pretty busy. One game you're gonna see me on a lot is Final Fantasy 15. I'm gonna be hopping back on Uncharted multiplayer as well. Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm gonna be hopping on there. So if you have that game as well, add me on the PSN. My PSN information has always been on the front of my YouTube page. So we have a lot of news to go over today. Some pretty interesting news. Um, I'm gonna get this out of the way because a lot of people have asked me this in different videos in the comment section. Uh, whether it's did I like the Weapon Wheel? Am I returning? I think the Weapon Wheel podcast was all right. It was cool to talk with other types of gamers about their opinions of certain titles, so that was all right. As far as am I gonna go back on that show, that's clearly up to them. Um, I'm not saying that I want to be back on there, but that is 100% up to them. That is their show, not mine. Just wanted to confirm right here to all of you guys. Link will be in the description, and they have a gameplay trailer. Sims 4, a game that was previously only on the PC, is now coming to the PS4 and the Xbox One November 17th. And if you get the deluxe party edition, you can get it 3 days early. So, with all that being said, we have some big news. Clearly, the games in August for PlayStation Plus are pretty damn big. We have a Just Cause 3. I believe both of these games are from Ubisoft, if I'm not mistaken. We got Just Cause 3, and then we have Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry for the PS4. For the PS3, you have Super Motherload and Snake Ball, and then Downwell, which is a cross buy for PS Vita and PS4, and then another only PS Vita PlayStation Plus title is Level 22. Never heard of that one. The biggest title clearly is Just Cause 3. So that they're picking up steam on the PlayStation Plus. I'm really trying to wait for more details on what we're gonna get for the firmware 5.0. I'm very excited for that news. But I'm also excited about Final Fantasy 15. Clearly, before they were even talking about this, I was hopping back on there to finish up some stuff. I just have to do the missions and a couple other things, and I can easily get a platinum on that. I already have 48% of all the trophies before I stop playing. So they're adding multiplayer. It was rumored about. It was talked about. We have four pictures to go over here from their official Twitter page. We're gonna go over it. This seems like it's three different members here. Four. Here's the fourth person right there. You're using magic. This guy has some sort of a samurai sword there. Um, it seems to be four player. It might be like co-op or something like that. Well, yeah, it's co-op. I'm not sure if you're going against waves of enemies or you're going on missions or how that goes, but you can clearly use magic. You're going against different kinds of enemies. It seems like you have your own little campsite here. It's pretty interesting take on this, and I'm very excited. It also seems like you can make your own character or customize your own character to a degree, and it looks like you have a good amount of options. Um, they said the season pass holders, myself included, on the PS4 and Xbox One will be able to partake in the multiplayer expansion close online test next week. So that will be me, and I will let you guys know how it is. Um, Very excited about that. Here we go. Um, it's a little bit of a rivalry, but there's actually no contest. A lot of Nintendo fans said that the Nintendo Switch would get 10 million before the end of the year. Um, that's still yet to be seen. But in Japan, the PS4 has just passed 5 million. Okay? Keep that in mind. We're going to go over. Nintendo is saying that they just got to 4.7 million worldwide. One country worldwide. 5 million only in Japan, 4.7 million worldwide. So a lot of Nintendo fans, not a lot of you guys are bragging and beating your chest like you were with the Wii U because you guys saw how much of a failure that was. I would tell any of the people that were trying to say the Nintendo Switch is going to get 10 million by the end of the year, you might want to quiet it down. Um, it's not going to be an easy trip to 10 million for the Nintendo Switch. First of all, they have to manufacture a lot more, and also you have to have third party support. You're not going to go out this generation beating the PS4 without good third party support. You're just not. Um, Many reasons why you're not getting third party support is because the system's too weak already. Uh, and I think that's all I really need to say. And a lot of developers aren't going to downgrade their games just for Nintendo. This happened last generation for their system with the Wii U, and this happened the generation for them before that with their original Wii. Last news, big news right here. It seems like Sony is partnering up with their Japan studio to bring a game that was from China Joy press conference. It's called Monkey King Hero is Back. That's the name of the title, and it is announced only for the PS4. No word if it's gonna make it to the United States, but I would hope that it would. I saw a game trailer down here. This one's the clear one if you want to go see it. Um, it is awesome. It is as awesome as the character that the game is about. I'm very excited to see more from it, and also get an announcement that it is coming to the United States. I'm very excited that PlayStation, like, really, they're doing their thing. They're doing their thing. They're reaching out to different countries, and they're getting these games and they're locking it down, and it's making a world of difference when you can sell 5 million in Japan in less than the same number of years, and that's just one country, and this is doing worldwide. So you gotta love it. You just gotta love it. Like, PlayStation, they know what they're doing. Just remember, this number is probably, it could be at 6 million by the end of the year in Japan, due to all the other games that are coming out, including Monster Hunter, which you know how big that is in Japan. Which is going to be exclusive to the PS4 in Japan. So, very excited. A lot of news today. Not the biggest of news. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But I want to thank all the people that have been supporting me for many years. The real supporters, the real subs, the real friends. Thank you guys.